Mazi Chukwuwike Benjamin Netanyahu says, and I quote, "I will continue to set up military offensive against Iran. By the time we are done with Iran, our next target should be Nigeria," according to Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of the State of Israel. How far, my people? It shock you? It don't need to shock you. Another one here. Trump will remove some African presidents. He is not ready to help Tinubu. Primate Ayodele. How can he help Tinubu? A drug lord. Hey, on the wine me. Share the 1 minute. Okay. Another headline here. Protect yourself. They're gonna see what thing they happen. Very soon they will buy this man. And if they buy him, nothing will happen. I tell you the truth, nothing will happen. But if they buy Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, hell will let loose. Go and mark my word. A Yoruba chieftain or a Afanifere chieftain is telling Mumu Peter Obi, Gringoli, protect yourself. If you die, nothing will happen. Afanifere chieftain tells Peter Obi. You can imagine the extent these people will go to do anything to make sure that this monkey they call Peter Obi is out of the way. Oh, sorry, I used that word. That is not somebody's father. I beg I will do that word. This human being they call Peter Obi is not going to learn until when he learned the hard way. So please, I will do that statement of monkey. Please, please. Okay, my people, let us read the news. Netanyahu vows to continue military offensive against Iran to remember Nigeria after I must have done with these people. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Chukwuwike Netanyahu has declared that the country's ongoing military offensive against Iran is far from being over, warning that Israel operations were continuing to weaken Iran's clerical leadership. The Israel's leader made the remarks during a visit to the National Health Command Center on Monday night, where he reaffirmed his government's resolve to press ahead with the offensive. Our aspiration is to bring the Iranian people to cast off the yoke of tyranny. Ultimately, it depends on them, but there is no doubt that the actions taken so far, we are breaking their bones and we are not done yet, Benjamin Chukwuwike Netanyahu said. The warning comes as the conflict in the Middle East entered its 11th day, with both sides escalating military actions across the region. The first one lasted for 12 days. This one don't reach 11 days. Meanwhile, Iran intensified its attacks on Tuesday, targeting several Gulf Arab countries as tensions continue to rise across the region. Incoming missile sirens were heard early Tuesday morning in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, and also in Bahrain. Authorities in Saudi Arabia said their defense system destroyed 2 drones over the country's oil-rich eastern region. Similarly, the Kuwait National Guard confirmed that it has shot down 6 drones. Iran has also been firing missiles and drones at Israel and American military bases across the Middle East, while targeting key energy infrastructure in the region. The Israeli military, on the other hand, said on Tuesday that it had launched a new wave of airstrikes on Tehran, the Iranian capital. In a brief statement, the military said the strikes were part of the ongoing operations targeting Iran's military infrastructures. The IDF, which is Israel Defense Force, has begun a wave of strikes against Iranian terror regime targets in Tehran, the army said. According to the military, Israeli forces struck several strategic locations overnight. Among the targets were an underground complex reportedly used by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps for missiles testing at what the Israel military described as a military university. The army added that Israel fighter jets also attacked infrastructure at the main headquarters of the Guards Elite Quds Force, In all this, we are gaining momentum, according to Mazi Chukwuwike Benjamin Netanyahu, and our attention is going to be focused in redeeming our Jewish brothers in Africa, especially that of Nigeria. After Iran, we are coming with full force to set our people free. So when you hear this kind of statement, what do you expect? I am asking you that is hearing my voice. You just know it that Biafra is here already. That online country, I repeat, that online country they told you is now becoming a reality. Glory be to God, though. At least we are once an online country, now it becomes a reality. Okay, another headline here is Trump will remove some African president. He's not ready to help Tinubu. This useless Primate Ayodele. I talk this one. The leadership of the Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has warned that the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, will remove some presidents in Africa. In a statement signed by his media aide, Osho Oluwatosin, Primate Ayodele, made it known that the U.S. president isn't working in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, regardless of what he is doing. The prophet explained that Trump's decision to help Nigeria will make matters worse for the nation. He said Donald Trump will ensure he removes some African presidents. Americans isn't working in favor of Tinubu, no matter what Tinubu is doing now. Trump will come around against him. America isn't coming to help you, but to remove you. Nigeria must watch on academic facilities and security institutions. Let's watch Abuja, Lokoja, Benue, Kogi, Edo, Ogun, Katsina, Adamawa, Kano, Sokoto. They should be monitored because I see attacks, he added. Furthermore, Primate Ayodele asked the Nigerian government to be active on matters of insecurity, noting that the nation needs proactive chief of army staff. He warned of political assassinations and attacks. Nigerian government must not sleep on this security matter. This will still affect the killing of top security leaders and the ambushing of military armories. I have warned the military several times that we need a proactive chief of army staff. There will still be political assassinations and attacks. People who are on ground, who are to serve as intelligence, are the security operatives, are afraid. No one is ready to do anything. They are afraid of who? Afraid of the untrained bandits, or afraid of the people who are sponsoring the bandits? That is the question there. Nonsense, Primate Ayodele. Okay, the last but not the least. Protect yourself. If you die, nothing will happen. Heaven will not fall. Afenifere Chieftain tells Peter Obi. Director of Research at the Pan-Yoruba Social Political Group Afenifere, Aken Fapuhunda, has urged former presidential candidate Peter Gregory Obi to protect himself amid rising political violence in the country. Nigeria News reports that Fapuhunda made the remarks during an interview with Symphony TV, stressing that nothing will happen if Peter Obi dies. He said Peter Obi should protect himself and not just die in vain. If he dies, nothing will happen. There will be little riots here and there, and there will be the end. Fapuhunda also criticized Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo, accusing him of doing the bidding of former Governor Adams Oshomole. According to him, Okpebholo has a village mentality and was allegedly installed in office by Oshomole. Fapuhunda emphasized that Governor Okpebholo was carrying out the political bidding of Oshomole in a matter similar to the influence late Ibadan strongman Lamidi Adedibu waded in Oyo State politics in the past. He said the reign of whoever it was, the governor of Edo State, I can't even pronounce his name, Monday Okpebholo, the man just has a village mentality. He is sincere in what he is doing. I can't fault him. He was put there and capitulated by Adams Oshomole, and he is doing his bidding, just like Adedibu in those days in Oyo. Adedibu could do anything in those days. Okpebolo can also do the same thing too, according to this our elder by name Fapohunda. Fapohunda Nalekwafa. Anyway, let me not waste much time. I think we have to end it here. We are going back again to cook something more palatial, something more delicious, something more sweetened than what you have just heard. Be rest assured that our message will be dropping gradually. So have a nice day, and may the good Lord continue to bless you, prosper you, and meet you at the point of your need. Please, you do me a favor, circulate this message, let it go viral. Follow us on all our social media handles, and it shall be well with all of us. Amen.